Okay. I was gonna say yo. That sounds very basic. I don't actually have an intro. Oh my god. God, fucking recording is so much different than streaming. Oh wow. Like I have an audience streaming, but like, even if it's just like two, three people, I at least have somebody there. But like here it's just me. I'm just this is all pre-recorded. Pre-recorded. Huh, why did I say that so weirdly the first time? I don't know. It's so different. But that's not that's not even the topic of this. I want to talk about the mammoth wasp, which is something I found out very recently about. Dude, these things are huge and they look like something straight out of hell. Like I'm gonna put a picture up here on the screen, like really quickly. Like look at that thing. That thing is huge. Tell me that doesn't look like something that would eat you. No, I mean, obviously not. Wasps, they're not that big. But this thing, it is huge. Like, if you go onto the Wikipedia, these things can be like 4 to 5 centimeters, or like 1.8 inches, dude. That is, like, for a bug, that is really big, dude. That is scarily big. Also, I found out these things apparently are not hostile to humans, which I find hard to believe. Apparently, they feast on nectar and beetles. They're where's the word? Paras parasitoid. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. But they feast on scarab beetles. You know, the the mammoth wasp eats on like flower nectar, according to Google. According to Google, because I'm not a bug scientist. I know there's a name for it. I keep on forgetting about it. God, I just call everything a scientist. I don't know. I know there's like a scientist that studies rocks, but again, I kind of forgot the name of it. Listen, I'm studying to become an engineer, not a scientist. This is not part of my criteria, but I just think it's really interesting that these mammoth wasps feed mainly on flower nectar, but they look so hostile. Yet they're not hostile to humans unless like, handled. Like if a human comes up to it and like tries grabbing it, obviously, a lot of things are going to be hostile to it. But typically it's not like going directly at humans. It's more, even though it's called the mammoth wasp, it acts almost more like a bee, which is insane to me. Also, the female mammoth wasps are like noticeably bigger than the male ones, which I just want to point that out because they look horrendously scary. And the male ones almost look like they almost resemble more bee like bees. They're more bees, you know? The female ones look more like wasp, which is really interesting to me. You would think that the male ones would like evolve to be scarier, but apparently the female ones like look bigger and a lot scarier. Christ. Uh Although I do kind of want to throw this out. Would I eat this? Probably not. I probably wouldn't eat this. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like how like some people eat bugs? Like it's part of like some cultures or like some delicacies. I wouldn't eat this. I wouldn't eat this. I don't think anybody eats this. I don't think I haven't found any records of somebody eating a mammoth wasp, but I wouldn't try. Though then again, it's more like a bee than a wasp, so I don't know if you can eat bees. I don't know, do they taste like honey? What does a bee taste like? Hold on. I gotta search that up real quick. What does a bee taste like? According to Google, bees are described as having a nutty, smoky, or earthy taste, with larvae often considered a delicacy that tastes creamy or like bacon. What? Is this real? Where are you getting your evidence from, Google? I have no idea. Adult bees are crunchy, slightly bitter, and woody. Okay. Okay. God. Oh, if bees didn't look so cute, I would consider eating them. I would consider it. I mean, they don't sound like they taste bad. No, I don't know, having this, even if it was like fried or killed already, like I don't know how you prepare a bee, but like however you prepare it, I feel like I wouldn't be able to like bring myself to eat it. Like consciously, I wouldn't be able to eat it just because like oh my God, I'm not used to eating bugs or anything like that. No, like I don't know how you would prepare this because I know how you prepare like animals. You can't really recognize the animal, you know? Like that slab of ham, you can't really recognize that as a pig. I don't recognize that as a pig. I just recognize it as food. However, how do you prepare a bug? Do you like only eat a certain part of it? You know what? Actually, if you only ate a certain part of it, I could get behind that. I could get behind eating a bee if it's only a certain part of it. Though if it's like the whole thing, I don't think I could. Realistically, I don't think I could eat the I don't think I could eat it if it was like all intact. Like I think I'd only be able to eat part of it, if it's like cut off or something. I don't know how you prepare a bee again. But yeah, no, that concludes my rant about mammoth wasp, which somehow turned into me talking about eating bees. I don't have an outro. Don't touch wasp because they'll sting you. I've never been stung by a wasp, but I can imagine it hurts. About